time. That was just one of the most unbearable things to do. What they went through. I just thought, picking cotton is.
Thank God for polyester.
Man, you better be on something. I mean, it was really serves a punishment, but you better be on something, man. I don't see the things you got to go through, from the pricks, the way you got to have your body and to be out there all day. I don't think if they paid $100 an hour, a lot of us could like
make it. Just you got to sing them songs too.
Yeah. Song keep it going.
I'd be willing
to sing them songs, Rev. You could.
I think I'd be willing to bet somebody couldn't make it a week.
Oh yeah, no, you make it with that white man riding around that horse with that.
No. I'm talking about no white man riding on horse. We just had freedom of choice, free will, and it was paying $100 an hour. I don't think anybody can make it a week picking cotton.
$100 an hour.
It's gonna be a lot of niggas try. I'll try.
It ain't no joke.
I'd make it.
I try.
Hey, my dad made us get out there and do it so we can see how it feels. It ain't no joke.
You Mississippi too, right, man?
Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Mark, think about it, man. How you felt? And I'm talking about a whole week of picking cotton.
We was out there half a day. I about to die.
Exactly, man.
We went crying on my, hey, we not going out there no more. She had to tell him, like, don't take them kids back there no more.
Painful, man.
You're traumatized.
Man, it's painful, man. I
know Mom was like, look here, man. What happened? Put me back on fruit and veggies.
Put me on egg detail. Put me on egg detail.
Gaining all this weight.
Give me egg detail. Let me get the chicken coops.
Man, that's all I know.
But yeah, that cotton with nothing, man. You got to drag that sack down that row. And you done picked all day, and you ain't picked but 100 pounds.
How many pounds could you pick in a day, Bo?
5.
I'm gonna hear this last.
500 pounds.
No, 5 pounds.
5 pounds. I'm laying down.
You the first nigga I ever heard tell the truth.
I'm laying down.
You know, old man be talking about I picked 400 pounds. You ain't picked no damn 400 pounds of cotton.
Well, if you pick 400 pounds, they ain't gonna get rid of you. They ain't gonna hang you, and they ain't gonna kill you.
They ain't gonna sell you or nothing. If you pick 400 pounds, they still be in business. They wouldn't even invent it.
They wouldn't invent a tractor. John Deere went out of it. If you'd have picked 400 pounds a day, John Deere wouldn't be needed.
They wouldn't even invent the cotton gin. Just
well, either way, it's reversed.
Yeah, whatever a black girl told your little white dick ass, get up. When you heard that last?
Have you experienced any reverse? They be talking about reverse racism. Ain't no such a damn thing.
Yeah, it is. That's Mark.
You know, you drive through the black neighborhood and you see white people begging. You know, the white. What?
Go there, DC. Go there. This DisRace. Go there.
I'm telling you, man.
a white person begging in the white neighborhood.
You can go to the lowest economic black neighborhood in the state, brother, in the city. Mm-hmm. You will see white people on the corner beg because they know that black people, even though we have less, are more generous.
More sympathetic.
Now you take your black ass up there, Buckhead. That's why Buckhead trying to separate from the
yeah, but
I've never seen that. I got to see that.
You've never seen what?
I've never seen a white person begging in a low income.
Really?
Oh yeah, what? Shit! What? I ain't seen that.
Oh, they got them good markers. They got good markers. They got good signs.
They sharp as be clean.
Seen white people on the side of the road with signs.
I mean, I wouldn't call like a black community when I see them like right there on the signs. I'm talking about. I thought you meant like right
Cleveland Avenue. Cleveland Avenue.
Yeah.
You familiar with Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta?
Yeah, but I thought you meant like far as like where where black folks are like actually living and like a community.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
That's on the side of an interstate though, bro. Yeah.
Oh, Jonesboro Road.
I mean, I know what Metropolitan Parkway is, but I ain't seen a white person out there.
The Reverend don't go to black neighborhoods.
Well, don't get me wrong. Man. Look, I'm not disappointed. I hope it's all true. Hey, I'm not disappointed at all. I hope it's all true.
You know, I hope it's true. It's true.
Yeah, you want to get money to white folks, you get money to us.
Reverend don't go to black neighborhoods.
It's true. He want to see white folks to get money to you. Get money to us.
Right.
You got to get Indian family. And they got their own damn reservation. Do we know how to get to North Carolina?
I saw a family in Warren Robins in Mississippi. White family out there.
Really?
You right.
Look for that next time.
Boy, well, you know what happened? Right? He said there's a East Indian family on the side. It's home. I'm gonna tell you what happened with the in that community. I found out from one of my friends. They own a bunch of liquor stores and stuff. He said they don't deal with the banks in America. You buy from friends. You get money from friends and family to start your business. He said, but if I get $200,000 from you to start a business, but you come back to me the next day and say I need $50,000, you know what I'm saying? He said you got to get that money. You got to go borrow from somebody else. You got to get them that $50,000. If you don't, your family loses a good name in the community. Nobody else gonna loan money to you. You're gonna be your whole family, not just you in the business. Your whole family gonna be outcast, and nobody's gonna do business with you. That's why they become homeless like that.
Black folks ain't gonna never get there.
He said, but when you get it from a, they ain't gonna charge you the same interest a bank gonna charge. You may pay 3% interest with them.
Right.
You're gonna pay 19 and all that. He said, but if they come at you and say, I need such and such amount of money, before your term is up, you still got to get them that money. Well, you got to go borrow from somebody, give them their money, and you can keep going. But if you don't do that, you get no more money, and your whole family get out.
If you get $30 from a nigga and then come ask for 50,
in India.
They get money from somewhere.
That's all the way to your phone back in India.
if you get $30 from a nigga and then come back and ask for 50, he gonna cuss you out. You
You get 30, I come back for 35. That's $5 more.
And man, you get your ass.
Ask for your money back. Damn! You want your little $30, man? Damn! Who was that big Rome used to tell that joke? Hey, damn! You come at me for $50, you want your little $50?
The girl with the little chain.
Yeah, you want your little $50, you want your change? Yeah. So I mean, it's rough, man. But there is no case. There is no human contact.
But do you think
There is no human situation in America where race does not play a part.
But see, I was talking to somebody today, right? I said, Civil War not going to break out in America like people think it is. Because they can't go through and dropping bombs like they did on Black Wall Street, because black people live everywhere white people live. So it's not like they can isolate, this all the black people going to drop a bomb over here and kill them. It's not going to work out like that this time.
No, but
it's going to be ground to ground, hand to hand combat if it comes to Civil War. You know what I'm saying? But we not scattered. We're not like the Indians.
We are scattered.
The Indians have their own reservation. Do you think they should have gave black people our own reservation to go to for our reparation? Because they gave us certain states.
Yeah, but
this is your state. This is
I
your
wouldn't
area.
live there.
I wouldn't go.
You know all those cases.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
Projects.
Yeah, they did. That was them and Freddie Douglas' solution of getting us together, building us, putting us in projects.
But do you think we should have prospered just like the Indians? They have their own reservation, have their own laws.
Nah.
we did try to prosper.
That's why I'm gonna go left.
We did try to prosper. When they
That's why
bombed
I'ma
us,
go
it's called
left.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm gonna go left on you there, man. Because for whatever reason, and I'm not saying that there are no reasons, slavery has its effects and so forth, but the Jews came up, the Indians came up, so all this shit about the Asians came up, and you know we the only ones be at each other's throat. Now it may be somewhat rooted in slavery and all of that, but at some point, man, you got to stop blaming everybody else.
Yeah, true that.
True that. True that.
Now everybody's mad at Kanye. That's what Kanye was saying. That's all Kanye was saying.
Kanye crazy as Beelzebub,
Kanye
though.
said we were slaves by choice. That's some totally different bullshit.
I mean that was stupid.
That's
That part is
straight
stupid.
bullshit.
But he still said that we got to stop using that as
Was
an
there
excuse.
any other demographic? Was there any other demographic that's ever been bombed and killed that had the whole city on American soil?
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So my point is, we have shown that when we start coming together, they either put an informant or a do boy to kind of watch us and everything that's going at the immediate thing we start showing any prosperity that's going to do something to deter or implant to sell us down the river. It ain't the fact that we can't do it, in fact that we won't do it. But the moment we start doing it, they have shown to implant or get fearful
back as
and
Marcus
start
Garvey.
doing certain things.
Oh my
that's
God,
going to deter it.
they just released the brother that was convicted of killing Malcolm X.
Right.
They saying that he didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. But it was, in fact, a brother.
They ain't done a number on us.
Right.
We'll be back one more time, man.
Howdy ho, man. Y'all stay with us. This race ain't over.
yeah. How he moved us all so much. Do you remember that special one, very special one? I do remember how much he's done, how much the man has done, and I can still hear his whisper, yeah. Silky, silky soul singer, silky, silky soul singer, silky, silky soul singer, a silky, silky soul. The man was smooth as silk as he danced across the floor. That rhythm, that style made you want to see much more. And most of all, what's inside was a heart as pure as gold. I do
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy DC Curry back here with these.
Nuts.
Back here with these.
We almond nuts. We almond nuts, though. We almond nuts.
Boy.
Well, some of us got walnuts, but anyway.
Boy. Tiger done come out and he been singing Swing the Club.
Yeah.
Everybody got hyped up and he said, well,
Don't get all
I hate to disappoint you.
Yeah.
He basically said it's a rap.
Yeah.
His son gonna be the next grade. He teaching his son all. He said he's teaching his son all the nuances.
He's basically saying his body can't take
I may
anymore.
come back. In other words, he leaving the door where he can still make some money.
Yeah, he said he gonna play
Because it
what he
ain't gonna
want
be
to.
the same without him. Even the golfers now, the guys at the top of the game, they admitting, they saying, you know,
Well, you know, the
when
golf
he comes, it's a whole different story.
with the golf game now. You know, you could be a young kid and hit a couple good scores and get a sponsor and get into a tournament. That don't mean you're gonna last. But that's what's happening now. Young cats coming up,
Yeah,
they get
it's-
sponsors real quick so they get a good score and get into the tournament.
It's a little more difficult than that.
Yeah. Anything pro is
He was a
difficult.
phenomenon. He was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
I mean, the falling that Tiger had from hole to hole had never been seen like that
Never been seen.
before.
Golf. I was reading something. It was saying that in 1 year, they said his contribution to the golf world, as far as sales and interest in the sport and all that, dollar-wise, was 100 times what Michael Jordan contributed to basketball his whole career.
Yeah. In 1 year.
But isn't it amazing that all the blacks are the top athletes in every sport?
No.
No, it's not amazing.
I don't think it's amazing.
No, it ain't amazing.
It's
not amazing.
Not
They,
amazing, but
they
I
were
mean,
breeding back in the day. They were breeding, and so what
Yeah.
you expect to happen? You put the strong one with the strong man to try to get some strong ass kids, and that's what
and
you
now,
got.
did anybody
Now
watch?
slavery over, and hell, these little boys kicking the ball 60, 70 yards, kicking field goals.
Anybody watch King Richard?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
watch
was very
That's on my
I gotta
bucket
watch
list.
it, man.
Yeah.
He gave
It is very enlightening on how you raise a champion.
right.
I
Yeah,
mean, how he committed to, even though he got 19 other kids, something like that.
I saw where he losing his house.
Yeah,
or
he got
something.
a lot of kids. But them two, he picked out to specifically set them on that path. And he stayed to that path
Well, he had that plan
Richard
before they were
Williams.
born.
before they were born.
He made a plan like that. He said he's gonna have 2 kids. They're gonna be the best at a sport.
Yeah.
And he went about and did it.
Yeah.
But he also what was good about it.
Me. They're gonna make a movie about me. My kid's gonna be.
It-
But now, since that movie came out, all his other siblings come out and say he didn't mention us.
What else, Mark? What you
They're
think?
not supposed
the
to.
movie was good about his perspective and what he went through, and all the things, all the barriers that were in place because of tennis was this rich white sport, and they were coming in, and he knew nothing about tennis, and he learned the game himself, and took his kids, and then they were talking about, well, he was being too confident and too boasting too much, and like and showing how that they were trying to portray him as being so negative, but now that his daughters have done what they done, they're trying to say that they're not that didn't happen, but they're trying to show that they did, you know.
But I'm just saying, now the controversy is, social media. His oldest daughter, well, not his oldest, she's not the oldest, but she's like 57 years old now. She was saying that he left me I was 8 years old, but I had a sister that was 8 weeks old. He walked out of us and he had 5 of us.
Well, you couldn't hit the ball. he gave you the racket. You tried to eat the racket. You tried to eat the racket.
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it. I don't.
I give up.
No, man. Like it's crazy that they want to come out now and.
Well, it ain't crazy that they come out.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
Yes, it is.
Some of
man.
your
All they
children
said
got
is-
different talents from the others.
That's it.
It don't
Period,
mean you don't
man.
love. I know I got my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just not.
But
But I tell them all that you my favorite.
you gotta have you got to feel for the other kids who wasn't mentioned in the movie.
No.
That's what they said. They didn't
Why?
mention us. They didn't
Why?
mention how we were
Why?
living. We was homeless. He left my mama. She had cancer. One of them girls. And my
I mean,
mama
they'll
had
come out
cancer.
with
He
a
left her
sob story
in a
now,
bad
but
time,
I
and
guarantee
he went
you-
on to do with these two, but he didn't mention.
I guarantee
It wasn't
their
nothing
moms.
mentioned in the
I
movie
guarantee
about
their
us.
moms were hell on wheels, and that's why Richard
But
went over there.
the story wasn't really about the kids. It was about the
process.
the father.
Hold it.
The
What did you
fa-
say, Brian?
I guarantee the ones that are complaining, their mother was probably hell on wheels, and that's why he went over there and said, okay, I got one that's giving me some peace, and I got 2 daughters, and this woman ain't even giving me no sweat, and I can take these 2 youngins out here and work with them. Them other ones are siblings, somebody left their mama.
Hold on,
I guarantee
but
their mother's
it's
hell on
more
wheels.
than that. It's 2 or 3 families that he walked out of.
And I guarantee their mothers, was hell on wheels.
Serena mama was hell on wheels too, but she was hell on wheels too. Now they mother was hell on wheels.
Yeah. Man.
They call him King
Richard.
Williams.
King Richard.
King Richard.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
King had a bunch of queens.
I just know what goes in the work that you do when you're working with a pro. And it takes a lot. And I'm just being 1,000, man. It takes a lot.
Why your brother turned out to be such a good athlete and you ain't shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that, but I'll take that from you. But I couldn't take the hits. I wasn't nowhere near as disciplined as Roman. Yeah. And the things that Roman did from a watching the game and appreciating the game standpoint, and he was just
so why they
more
can't
physical.
just admit it like you admitting it?
Right, yeah.
I was a wash-up.
Nah, man.
I was a wash-up.
They want to be like Tito Jackson.
My brother should admit they ain't had the talent I had.
Yeah, man.
My brother couldn't outrun me. They couldn't out-throw me. They couldn't out-hit me.
Exactly. But shoot, life
but
ain't
they were
bad
smarter
for me.
than you.
All they gotta do is know. You gotta know your place. And I tell anybody, life ain't
They
bad.
had other talents.
Yeah, I had other talents, man. Life ain't bad for me, man. I thank God for all of my siblings. You know.
Did what you did.
Yeah, man.
He went on to be a stripper.
You know. In front of your mother.
Now he a minister. Hey, that's how it works.
Thank your mother for all them dollars.
A collection plate is a collection plate.
Thank your mom for the building fund. I appreciate that,
bro. That man was stripping for the Lord.
Different kids have different talents, man. And I'm not saying it is the case, but I doubt if his other daughters, even if he had worked with them, I think he just got lucky. If he had worked with them like he worked with these, that doesn't mean they would have excelled because they may not have had the natural ability.
Well, Serena and Venus had 3 other sisters by the mother. He didn't put them into the tennis. He just picked the one
probably
he
did
played.
like a scout. He looked at them.
Slew-foot. You
He
slew-footed.
said, now,
You flat-footed.
which one do I think would be a hell of an athlete? Now okay, I'm looking at these 3. I got Richard over here. Yeah. He putting his shoes on the wrong feet.
Look at William.
I got Will.
He like he cold.
He in 4th grade. He's smoking.
Yeah. You got Aunt Love.
I got Aunt Love. He going to school. I said, man, make sure you got clean pants. So he goes to school with
with a
clean
Walkman
pants
on his head
with no
all the
shirt
time.
on. With no shirt on. I
With a
said,
Walkman on. With a cassette player on his side.
So so you got to evaluate and say, well, now who I'm gonna invest time in?
Yeah.
You got to, man.
And them 3 right there, I have other children too.
He looked over there at Serena and Venus, and Serena sitting over there bench pressing 250 pounds.
At 5 years old. At 5 years old.
Tell you.
Serena's hitting the ball 98 miles per hour at 8 years old.
So common sense is.
He said, baby, we're going to get these 2 more food than these others. So what? They're going to need more protein than these others.
But Tiger Woods is admitting himself that even for him, it's a wrap as far as full-time competitive.
He's going to pick when he plays.
Yeah.
Did he give out?
I mean, he's going to be playing now just for.
Oh, yeah.
Did he ever say when he might return for competition? I mean, I didn't get a chance to fully read it. Did he ever say he's going to come back?
No, but they showed him limping around.
He said he's going to play competitive golf, but he's not going to do full time. He'll play when he wants to.
He may be able to play 1 or 2 tournaments a year.
But he's going to be there for, right? Them tournaments where they want to get a crowd. Tiger's going to be here. He's going to get
and that's only going to last
get that participation money up front.
Because after a while, they ain't going to keep showing up to see him limp out there and stuff. I mean, that'd be like Muhammad Ali in his latter years showing up at a fight. Be glad to see him, but.
You just want to see greatness, and you don't want to see him.
People will pay to see Tiger just practice tee off. He ain't got to finish the tournament.
Yeah, he'll make money on the circuit just showing up. I mean, he'll get paid. He'll get paid just to show up.
Right.
But if y'all get a chance, though, watch that King Richard. It's a real
I plan on
inspiring movie.
I plan on watching it.
See what he went through.
Yeah. Old Dick Williams, Richard Williams.
The Kaepernick, and to be honest with you, the Kaepernick biopic was pretty good.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, the Kaepernick biopic was really good.
Oh man, Kaepernick.
He was very educational.
Watch that, DC?
I didn't watch that.
It's very good,
That's
man.
the most powerful thing on TV this year.
Is that right?
Oh, you gotta watch that.
So just get a chance to check it out, man. The Kaepernick biopic, man.
Yeah, it's the
Well,
most.
boy, LeBron is suspended, man.
Yeah, he got another corona protocol.
I think there's something going on. I think LeBron really didn't get vaccinated. I think he's kind of caught another case.
I think LeBron should retire while he on top. I think he should retire while he on top.
Yeah, I said LeBron must not have truly gotten
I
vaccinated.
thought the same thing. I think it's some Aaron Rodgers shit going on now.
Yeah.
Do y'all think he should retire now he on top? He's never going to be the LeBron he was. He's never going to be back to the...
No, dog. He still dominates the game.
He's not healthy, DC. He's not healthy like he used to, man.
I'll never tell a
He's
person
not
not to.
healthy like he
I'll
used
never
to, man.
to step away from the craft. But
Yeah, I don't know where you
right now, he's got to understand like that guy over in Golden State. This is his
Where you
league.
get that from?
It's about to be his league, though.
He's still hurt a lot, DC.
What?
He's hurt a lot.
He 30 what?
That's what I'm saying. He's not. That's why I say he should retire now. He's not as healthy as he.
Dog.
He's never going to be back to
I don't
that
know
point.
about retire. He can play.
Even
Even if he cannot dominate the game,
He can still
he's gonna free somebody else up because they got to double him.
People not scared of LeBron no more, man.
They're
not scared of LeBron no more.
I'll agree with them on that.
You're
It's
crazy.
I think some of these
All
young
they
guys
gotta do
have
is
grown
double him
up.
up now.
I think some of these young guys have grown up. I think
Let me
it's one
put
of the
a
cases.
simple
You got guys
statistic
6'7",
on it.
6'11"
Look
now.
at the statistics of when he's playing in the game and when he's not. That's simple, man.
Yeah, but that don't mean they fear him anymore, DC,
don't
because the
fear
Lakers
him,
are still
man.
losing. I'm a diehard Laker fan. I wish I was wrong on this. I mean, I'm a diehard Laker fan.
watch
But
basketball,
watching the
man,
Lakers
football, I know
on
my
where
game.
they are now and the stuff that LeBron can do, even though he gave you 39 the other night against the Pistons, when you talk about upper echelon teams, man, it's a struggle. I hate to say it. I mean, he ain't no different than when we saw Kobe or Jordan with the Wizards. But all I'm saying is like, man, those guys, when they first came in league, those guys from Denver and Phoenix, they ain't all LeBron no more. They're very aggressive. Booker was talking trash to that man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
talk. You don't get no points for that.
Oh, Booker.
but he lit us up, man.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like,
They're not in awe of him.
The effect of him, the effect of the Miami
not
Heat
like
LeBron.
he was at 25.
Exactly. The Miami Heat
But the
LeBron
man
was
is
feared.
still a force in the NBA. I don't say how you can sit there and,
But he's not
and
feared.
fix your mouth to
But
say
he's
that.
not feared like
I
that.
said,
He's
the
not,
reason I say that, DC, okay, I'll say, like,
when he come to time, people ain't like, oh,
Just
LeBron.
because they saying he's not feared does not mean he's not feared.
It's a difference.
I have people in this game be talking about, oh shit, I go behind DC. You can say that. You can say that all you want.
When they talking about picking up the cups and glasses when you get
can
off
say
stage.
that all you want. But you know what the deal is.
Well, I can't speak on comedic. I can speak from a personal standpoint that as a certain rookie that's related to me played the first time against Brett Favre, he was like, man, it was a nervousness. That's
I'm
Brett
just
Favre.
saying
It's
in
a
like
winning.
period, man.
4 years later, when the
I'm
Super
just
Bowl's on the
saying-
line and he had matured, he didn't care if it was Brett Favre, Peyton Manning.
You think he
playing
didn't
it.
care?
Man, my brother was a totally different dude
I don't
facing
hear
Brett
nothing about your
Favre.
damn brother.
That's a professional thing. I'm
Egypt,
giving you an
another
example.
shit y'all be
I'm
talking
giving
about.
an example of a guy.
I'm telling
You
you.
done turned that man to the bottom.
Is Brett Favre? Is
You
Brett
made that man
Brett
turn the
Favre-
elbow.
Is
Push
Brett
that man
Favre
to the
considered
bottom.
great? Is Brett Favre Hall of Famer? Is Brett Favre Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is Peyton Manning Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the first time as a rookie when my brother faced him, his mentality was totally different facing him in his fourth year when he faced him. It's a totally different mindset.
Yeah, the mentality
We
may
beat
be
him
different.
for the ring.
But he's still,
Yes.
he's still a
We
force.
sacked
man.
Brett. Let's go for it. We sacked Brett in his fourth year, hit Peyton Manning in his fourth year, and won the game. Beat both of them on the way to the Super
Do
Bowl.
you see Tom Brady out there handling them boys like they in high school?
I saw Tom Brady also get
Now
beat.
they would tell
when
you
he know
too
you're
that
big,
he's
too.
old and they don't fear him. You don't have to fear him. But if Tom Brady is within 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, I will bet you straight up he gonna win the game.
And I bet
And
you
I
if,
can
if
agree with
LeBron
you, but that don't
behind-
mean they scared.
You don't have to be scared to get your ass whipped.
Man,
DC.
I'm just saying LeBron is not the same
he's
guy,
not the
D.
same,
You
dog.
puff your
He
chest
ain't
out
got to
and
take over the
shit.
game, LeBron no more.
You puff your chest out
Nah,
and
he
shit,
can-
but you know what the
He
deal
can shoot the
is.
long three out there.
Listen, I know you love LeBron because he starts schools, DC.
I don't like LeBron.
Then why are you defending him when the man is
Because
sick?
it's right.
No, DC. He is not the same player. He's not the
like
same player,
LeBron.
DC. He's not the same player.
Can we go back? Can we go back to the original thing?
I'm actually better than I was 10 years ago. I'm actually better than I was 10 years ago.
Before we end this, can we?
Animal I was in the bed 10 years ago.
Before we end
I'm
this,
still an animal now.
Yeah, well,
before we end this, can we go back to saying that LeBron possibly has a form of COVID, and they really are just trying to hide it because he just got sick again?
I don't think it's COVID. I think it's
trying to hide. What are they trying to hide?
I don't think it's
COVID. He's supposed to be
vaccinated. It ain't just COVID. It's lower back, leg, knees, everything. It ain't just COVID.
How you tie that into he's no longer a force in the NBA? That's you crazy, man.
I didn't tie that. I just said people fear.
I said it.
Bo said that.
I'm saying it because he's not the same LeBron, man.
Well,
but first of all,
we're gonna see
how many games a year he playing right now. How many games a year he playing to be a force?
To the playoffs.
How many games a year he finishing? How many games?
That's why he's not playing, so he can play in the playoffs.
He ain't playing.
We're gonna see if Hattiesburg or wherever the hell you from.
We're in the A spot.
He's taking games off so he can be ready for the playoffs.
We're in the A spot. And if we're in the A spot, that means we got to play Golden State. So we get to the playoffs. It's a first round exit. We got to move up. That's all I'm saying. We got to move
all
up.
the shit you want to. He ain't the same.
Because we're not beating Golden State in the first
he
round.
ain't the same.
He's not the same.
He's not the same. Who's the same as they were 10
But we're in
years
the
ago?
A spot, DC. That's what he's saying. We just dropped off.
But that's because all the Lakers are old. They all old. They all not the same. And they don't like to play with
They
each
got
other.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh,
Carmelo.
Carmelo
older.
No, they got the boy.
Dwight
Howard.
With the sun visor eyebrow. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
But he ain't that old.
Young?
Yeah, but
but
he
he
got
the
his
youngest.
he got his soul taken by Giannis the other day.
Listen, man.
Yeah, he did.
He got his soul
LeBron
taken by
James
Giannis.
is still a force in the NBA. He's not the same as he was 10 years ago.
He got too many commercials. He ain't making no
Neither
money
are
in the
you.
NBA now.
We're 12-10.
12.
And when the 8th seed.
He doing a tunnel. He doing
We're the
everything.
8th seed. We're the 8th seed. And he got a bunch of all-stars around and we still the 8th seed.
That's because they're over the hill.
He's still a force, man.
But how?
You don't
To
understand.
who? Who's scared of him? Who's scared of him?
You don't
But
understand.
how, DC? DC
You don't
got-
have to be scared to get your ass whipped.
That is
How's
so
he a
true.
force?
That is
DC
so. I heard so many people say I ain't scared. Nigga,
How's a
I
force?
die for man. Well, you
Yeah,
can't
that's
do
what
that
you're
too.
supposed to
Nigga. You
say.
can't
That's what you're
die.
supposed to say.
We're in
boy.
8th seed.
I'll be over there where you helping them boys
he's got
out
3
over there
all-stars.
backstage.
Yeah.
You be bringing them boys up, them rookies and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what they say? I ain't scared of Bo.
Till they get up there and fuck up.
That's what the fuck you
Till they get up
say.
there and fuck up. Then what? Oh yeah, both can tell
You
their
don't
ass.
have to be scared. Get your ass whipped.
Nah, you gotta be scared.
Yeah, you ain't scared.
Yeah. A lot of niggas dead got
But you
wasn't
a
scared.
fool.
they
Man,
know.
listen, go pick your kids
They
up.
look
Go pick
Well,
your
that
kids
Amber Alert-
up.
that
Your
Amber
wife
Alert-
picking your kids up.
That Amber Alert.
Go find the damn kids. Amber Alert, Amber Alert.
Blue Toyota.
Will's kids on the run. You've been listening to DisRace. I'm DC Curry.
Mook Mane.
Mohawk Minister.
That's Bo P. He don't know who
White
that
Mark.
Said Bo Peep.
White Mark.
is. White Mark in the back. Mark
Go
Hunter.
straight
The
to
color
the
fella.
ghetto.
Appreciate you, boy.
It's the colored fella.
We'll holler.
He colored.
Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto. Hitch up your reindeer, go straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto. Fill every stocking you find